Hey everyone, welcome back to the stream. चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं फिर से जहाँ हमने छोड़ा था. So currently ये बॉस पे थे, ह्यूमन से फाइट कर रहे हैं. लेट्स सी, इसकी ज़रूरत नहीं है. Let's go.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. You know far too much. It's time for you to die. Be of good cheer. Now that you've seen this place, I'll ensure your suffering ends for good. Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. Your fate will be the same as those traitors I sent to the bottom of the sea. Now, on to more legendary challenges, or she too will die. You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. Your fate will be the same as those traitors I sent to the bottom of the sea. An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions. Human beings can only keep secrets when they're buried with them. Everything else gets out. You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
ओह भाई कि क्या कर सकते हैं should I go blue blood nah so close quarter fights I can use dagger.
Truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. You know far too much. It's time for you to die. Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Okay. थोड़ा
You
थोड़ा
truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most
भाई
brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
perfect. Bro. What is happening? चढ़ रहा था थोड़ा सा कॉशियस होना होगा थोड़ा सा फर्स्ट वेव में थोड़ा कम एग्रो रहना है, डिफेंस पे ही काम हो रहा है.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Perfect backstep.
More legendary challenges, or she too will die.
Backstep करने दे रहा है. I can backstep. थोड़े और बैकस्टेप ट्राई करने होंगे. Let's see.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. You may thought too much. It's time for you to die. Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions. What is happening?
नहीं कर पाया. मैं हेवी हो रहा हूँ. Noise. Multiple है. No issue.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. You know far too much. It's time to die.
ऐसा लगता है कि वो छतरी से मारेगा बट हैंड से ही मारता है. थोड़ा वो पैटर्न सीखना पड़ेगा. फर्स्ट फेज भी अच्छा नहीं खेल रहा हूँ मैं.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. You know far too much. It's time for you to die. Wait.
फर्स्ट वेज में थोड़ा हीलिंग कम यूज़ करूँगा तो हो जाएगा, उतना इशू नहीं है।
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions. You far too much. It's time for you to die. What is happening?
बहुत टाइम लग गया.
Oh dear, good kind fellow, hear me out, please. I can explain everything, all of it. Please, just don't kill me. All this happened, all of it, because of the alchemist, and then damned infighting. I had to pick a side. Don't you see? I'd have ended up like Veronique, or your precious legend. I had to choose. I chose Simon's side. I only did what he commanded. Please, I beg for mercy. If I did evil, it was not of my design, it was them. This isn't common knowledge. But when Valentinus ran things, she was... what was it? Off limits. Whatever she got up to, we were told to ignore it. To pretend it wasn't happening. But even as Simon gathered more power and influence, she remained loyal to Valentinus. And when she and Simon came into direct conflict, a bounty was quietly and unofficially placed on her head. Competition was fierce. Veronique's Faction targeted her repeatedly, and our side couldn't disobey orders.
Bro.
This is a mistake. But how? The alchemist gave me this elixir, no middleman. For the cure, it was complete. Worked on carcasses, they said. I was to have a stronger body, one immune to disease and infection. I was to become power. But no. It must have been a mistake. They gave me the wrong one. The wrong elixir. I must have treatment. I must. My good, kind fellow. Please. Sir. What? No. How could you? You promised. You promised you would let me live. Please. Please. They promised. The alchemists. I must go to them. I must go to them and get my cure.
Nah.
No. I was chosen.
Nope.
I'll be honest, it's the terrible conclusion that schemers like him face in the end. What a fall from grace. He had everything. Why throw it all away like this?
Yep. Don't tell me she's dead. Oh. Over 7, guys. A painting created by Goddard, the blind painter. It has been painted roughly with oil paints. The painter, trapped in darkness, yearned for a ray of light to illuminate her from within. The firelight was connected to profoundly blue and strange sky. To the one who showed such kindness to the blind painter, who had lost her light. After you returned my lost art supplies, I became inspired and finished my painting, this painting. As time passes, I am certain the world will acknowledge its true worth. To that end, please show that painting to as many people as possible. Oof.
Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me
Yes.
anytime.
Okay. Hold on, I will.
Well met. Well met.
0. Let's go.
any enemy of the
Okay, let's move forward. Thank you. Thermite. City protection. Grindstone. I have learned a devil's method. The subject's body must be fresh, minimal post-mortem time. The container must have close resemblance to the subject. Appearance is key. The essence acquired from the subject must have been produced before the death. If this is true, only the element is missing, and it requires dis- discretion. Discretion I can't begin to imagine, but must. Am I cursed? Is this retribution from letting myself blinded by grief and working with these alchemist devils? But without her pain, I would have had no reason to go on. Send me back to my child. Alas, I cannot, but I can still get the child back myself. If so, this is the only course I can take. I will have no choice but to make this singular purpose. Um, okay. Okay. Water instant death. Perfect. Ah, bad choice. नहीं करना था. Bro. Fuck. फिर से इतना भागना पड़ेगा. बंदा सो गया था, हिल भी नहीं किया ब्रो. What the fuck. Tang 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 tang. Ta 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 ta. मेरे मुझसे बोला जो गलती है मेरी कुछ पे जिंदगानी मुश्किल में देखा Sticky bust. Into Hamady. Bullshit. Wanted Alidoro. Okay. Apprehended immediately upon discovery. Fugitive fled after inflicting serious damage upon the order. Multiple charges have been filed, including theft of confidential information, destruction of property, abduction and luring of order members, defamation against the order, wanted dead or alive. No liability shall be assigned regarding his condition. Hmm? Okay, ladder. Can be sold. A bottle from a procured cask of premium whiskey aged over 30 years. Someone who recognizes its value will want to buy it, regardless of how expensive it is. The Broad Broad Bay 30-year is historic masterpiece crafted on a remote island to the north, with its deep and rich flavor emerging from the coveted oak barrel. It is truly worthy of being called legend among whiskies. Eh, do I go forward? Think yes, right? Hmm. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Austria Haunted Lighthouse. Okay. Let's see क्या मिला है. Mesh channel. Salah set out to sea 2 days ago. In the end, I couldn't stop that damned old fool. As if all the monsters suddenly appearing and throwing everything into chaos weren't bad enough. Why must that stubborn old man make me suffer so much in twilight years? But it's not just him. It seems everyone here has suddenly lost their minds. More and more villagers are suddenly insisting that they want to die. It feels like I'm the only one who cares about this village anymore. Let's start. s- Let's start by checking in with residents next door. This was smudged and legible. Okay. The legend how the Krat lighthouse came to be called Haunted Lighthouse. It's quite famous. However, even the most avid storytellers do not know the name of the ghost. In life, the ghost name was Colombo, who was Krat's lighthouse keeper, but all knew he only as the portly keeper, for he was said to have been greedy glutton. Okay, Colombo, never found. Ashes. Perhaps some sort of allegation. Okay. कुछ नहीं है. It's been few days since you rode out to kick the bucket, old man. We'll have to drink that beer you love so much in heaven. If you make it back, I promise I'll go to sea with you. Even if it means we might die. Even if monsters leap from the waves all around us. Fish has got fish. Fish has got a fish. If we are going to shake it in our boots, we have to do that in the water, right? However, old goat, just come back safely and soon. I swear I'll drink your last remaining beer. The guy who all okay.
Hey, buddy, see that? Over there. We found it. The Rose Estate. Leia should be nearby.
I can't go inside. Oh, it's you, my forever friend. I'm
Yep.
so glad to see you again. I followed the white butterfly here. I found the Rose Estate, but it's full of sadness now. I can't go inside. I'm okay. I have you. My new friend who looks like my old friend. You gave me the world again. I miss my old friend, but it's okay that you're not him. You're on your own journey, and I think that's wonderful. Will you promise me something? When your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty place. Rizora will wait for you there.
Yep. The tree of friendship. This tree was planted to celebrate the expansion of Krat City Hall. I may find joyful memories. Last drawing. Third piece of drawing. That looks very old.
You like to dance too! Dance with Rizora! Rizora's creator was very much loved by my dear old friend. I'm sure my creator would have wanted to be your friend too, because a friend is someone you will always happily wait for. When your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty place. Rizora will wait for you there. Rizora's... I'm sure... You're sweet. I heart to you too.
Okay. Mhm. 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 Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Perfect. Ah, perfect. Nah. Ah. Mm. Oh. हम्म, अंदर नहीं जाना। शाख के पास जाना है। हम्म, हम्म। ఆహా. Physics. Perfect. If shark dies, ice appears. Physics. Nice. My share disk. जाना कहाँ है? वहाँ से आई थिंक वहाँ से करी थी. With that key. I think मुझे वो
Huh. Okay, now, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the legendary stalker is nearby.
and she is injured.
Who are you? You look familiar. Wait. This is Romeo's locket. How? This is something very dear to me. Thank you for returning it. But, before all that, how did you find me? I see. The tracker. He told you about me. He never could fix that irksome quirk of his. Always wasting his time on lost causes. But he doesn't extend his trust easily. His faith in your character speaks volumes. Does that mean I can trust you? Fine. I concede you are not my enemy. If you were, the tracker would have made sure you never reached me. The fact you're alive means he trusted your intentions when he sent you here.
Yep.
The tracker has always looked after others. That's the principle that guides him. Comrades would be a better term to describe us than friends. That said, he is the reason I'm listening to you now. Just don't ask me anymore. This photo... it's the last print left. A pity it's damaged. A memory of me with my 2 apprentices. Happier days now gone forever. I was tough on them. I was such a fool. I never appreciated how precious our time together truly was. When tragedy befell us, I couldn't face the past. But Romeo kept the locket for me. To tell you the truth, I couldn't bear it. It was just too painful to see how happy we'd been. All this is the work of that damned Arlecchino. We have a history. When he ran rampant as a serial killer long ago, I was the one who put an end to his reign of terror. He was evil to the core. So during our battle, I did my best to destroy his body. Perhaps he holds a grudge against me over that. I had heard the ego of a murderer awakened within his ego. But can a puppet be considered human through ego alone? I don't even know if a puppet is capable of holding a grudge like a human. But since he dragged Romeo into this, I will not let it stand. Arlecchino left me an invitation to meet. To think he was under my nose the entire time. I searched everywhere for him. Insanity. No time for regrets. Romeo is at the Rose Estate. Along with that damned puppet. Do you truly mean that? You'll be putting your life on the line. I'd like to say I don't need your or anyone's help. But the last time I fought Arlecchino, I just barely managed to get the upper hand. And that was when I was healthy. There's no guarantee I'll win this time. With Romeo's life at stake, I accept your help. From one stalker to another, I, Leia Florence, ask you to fight with me. We must find a way into the Rose Estate. Despite outward appearances, its defenses are formidable. And the bigger problem is, I've lost my key. So, you and I will have to work something out when we reach the gates. The key? What? How? You must be part Crow. You certainly hoard everything you come across.
Yep.
This is the key I lost a while ago. Well, this will make it much easier to get inside. The entrance to the Rose Estate is further up the mountain path.
Sorry.
Head out once you're ready. I'll wait for you outside.
A defaced poster featuring an image of missing person. Hulls have been torn out where Romeo's eyes should be. One part of the poster is a map showing path leading to Rosa Estate is drawn in the red ink.
Romeo, this is likely my final message to you. I am off to battle Arlecchino to save you. I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. There was nothing admirable about my life. But I did what I could. In the only way I knew how. I know Carlo's death scarred us all. I know it changed everything. But we endured. There was always hope. And it was because of you. Without you by my side, I would have been lost long ago. Come on, we need to follow her.
Be careful. The enemies here are not to be taken lightly.
Just wait a second. Let me do that. हाँ बियर दे के आता हूँ बंदे को. Where was he? Okay. Alright. Yep.
It's time to celebrate my triumph. And a beer is just what I need. Ah, good. This is the bottle of beer I saved. I bought 3 bottles of this brew after my wife left me. I already drank 2, and now this is the last one. The one I swore I'd only open once I caught the fish. Did you praise my catch to the villagers and the brat?
Yep.
Did the brat crack a grin? I bet he did. It's why I caught the fish, to teach Manolin a life lesson. That we are not made for defeat. That humans can be destroyed but not defeated. Let's raise a toast to victory. With the beer I saved for this day.
Oof. Let's see what's inside. Ah. The day you collapse coughing up blood, Lordsman adds me. At first, I wallowed in sorrow and tried to follow you. Then I remembered the words you spoke to me. A shabby fisher. On the day you become my wife. Do not turn your back on the sea when it beckons. I bought 3 bottles of beer to drink with you. Only one bottle remains. Do you remember the young brat, Manalin? I entrusted the last bottle of beer to him. Now I head to the sea. Don't worry, my love. Come what may, I'll always return to you. Ah, sorry, I kept you waiting. Let's go.
Focus! It's starting.
What's starting? Bro, wait.
Hold their attention. Hold their attention.
Wait.
You have some skill. You must have had a good teacher. Hold their attention. Your stance, the way you move, it's oddly familiar. Another one down. Keep going. Come on, Joe. Almost. At least until we reach their state. We're wasting time. It's not too late. There's still time.
Bro.
Another one down. Keep going. Have we met before by some chance?
I don't know. Maybe.
I'll create an opening. Watch my back. This is the end. Die! Not too shabby.
What's left? Don't पे
Keep
भाई
moving. We just
बोलना
need to
मत
cross this
एलिफेंट
bridge.
आएगा अभी.
Let's make this quick. This is the end. Die! Out of my way. We will return together. I'll make sure of it. I cannot lose Romeo. I have to save him. I must. I will. Damn this snow. We must hurry.
I'm trying, bro.
Look, the Rose Estate. Keep moving. Let's put an end to this. Here, I have the key. We made it, but I may have pushed myself too hard. You go ahead. Check out the situation. I'll follow soon. I just need to take something for the pain.
What happened here? Wait, could this be the Monad Charity House tragedy? But that was the petrification disease, wasn't it? This is just a massacre.
Let's see.
Is that? Word around town is that the legendary stalker prefers Lab Lewy wine. But when it comes to harder stuff, nothing beats whiskey, eh? And since you know its value, don't even think about walking away without letting me make an offer.
Okay. Okay. Let's keep it for now. देखते हैं. We'll see. We'll see.
Not you. Not like this. This wasn't supposed to happen. Romeo. Why does this keep happening? Is it me? Is it my fault? Romeo. You never should have had to suffer this. Not you.
By the time you read this letter, I'll be at the zoo taking care of matters I recently informed you about. Please don't be concerned that I am acting on my own. I am not child anymore. I have instead we will focus on getting some rest. Your health won't improve without it. I'll bring you some fine coffee that suits your taste when I return. Your faithful apprentice, Romeo. Let's paint a photo. A photograph of a young man whose blonde hair is streaked with blood. His face is not visible. On a charity house.
dreams of her apprentice like that. Do you think she'll be okay? I mean, that would destroy anyone, regardless of their resolve. The only way we can help her is to find Romeo.
To the most honorable Sir Simon, the second experiment involving puppet A is complete, and although rigorous testing must still be conducted, so far we have avoided any major conflict or issues. As expected, this puppet is small, even insignificant thing, but it is self-aware. In fact, it believes itself to be human. We'll continue to observe the subject in hopes it is able to master the appearance, if not the truth, of human thought and behavior. We believe it could be quite useful if to you in the future, Sir Simon, on the potential of the murder puppet. When we procured the puppet, it was so severely damaged. It required full set of new limbs because it was so thoroughly destroyed. Even had doubts whether we could recover it on operable state. The repairs took larger than expected. We ask for your patience and understanding regarding this. Respectfully, sir, your puppet manager. The esteemed Honorable Sir Valentinus. Firstly, while I understand your appreciation of Simon's talent, you must understand how malicious the man has become. I have confirmed he actually procured a puppet driven by Argo of a deranged killer, a heinous thing, tainted with blood as dark as abyss is deep, simply so he could study it. Uh, Selection photo 18. May your future may your future days be not but happiness. My family, they are everything to me in honor of Carlos' upcoming coming of age party. The Carlo Romeo. Ooh. Carnival coin. Send me a message. Frozen fear.
Wait, this? This must be Sophia's room. So, she was here when all this happened.
Presentation has Sophia's diary. It has everyone frozen with fear. Frozen except for the trembling. Father ordered the quarantine measures at the first sign of trouble. And Antonia's music has helped calm and comfort these desperate people, many children who fled here. If the quarantine works, this winter will pass with no further trouble. But nothing could prepare us for the pain of losing someone so precious. We are still recovering, especially Romeo and her. I pray for her safety of those still outside. Yes, Simon asked to meet at the harbor, but I declined. It's far too early for the next food shipment. What could he want? Uh, Simon. I know you are angry about what I have read. Yeah, right. I am sorry for my rudeness, Antonio, my old friend, Undelert. This is what Grandmaster Geppetto, the head of workshop, would have sent you. This is different. This letter is from your old friend Giuseppe. Antonio. Ever since that day, I can't recognize this world. I was intolerant, an ambitious man who came to believe his own genius reputation, only focused on one thing, reaching the pinnacle of his field. When I learned Vini's brilliant work, I didn't want to acknowledge him. How dare he try to outdo me? I was vain, only satisfied when the world's praise and attentions were all mine, and my world was gilded treasure chest that remained utterly empty. Camille taught me there was still hope. Worlds even an empty man could still live for. That's the trouble of finding heaven. Losing it more terrible for having known it is in the first place. First broken. I think I understand once. So I'm an empty man again. I don't know. Even now, just about I have one last worry. The child. Child tried decision. Thanks to you and I mentioned the child was selfish. Nice try, buddy. Ah. No, 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 no. Oh. Frenzied amulet. And fatal attack is successful. Hmm. Oh. 'We will purify this. Here is for the greater truth. Our leader Valentinus will not his feeble drunkard. The truth. The leaders cannot stand as the inner truth. We must take care of start purifying this inside. All the children continue to be guided by this noble soul, Petrus. How can you help these guys? What do we have? 7 I hope this letter finds you well. I wish to apologize for the manner in which I abandoned my duties, which bordered on betrayal. I love this family, but walking the monad path proved too painful. I lived in constant fear of being dragged down into the darkness alongside you. I could no longer endure the gazing into that yawning abyss. I decided I must the walk a different path. I am truly indebted to you for all you have done, for taking me in, raising me, and for the great authority you placed in my hand with the rose sword. I intend to use the power of this sword you gifted to me to fight for something precious. Oh, Father, it embarrasses me even now, but I truly wish to call you that at least once in my life. The feeling inside me as I watch my apprentice grow make me wonder if you felt some gazing at me. Grateful daughter, leaves.
This must be Valentinus in his wife's chambers, if I had to guess. So many bloodstains. I don't think they made it out of here alive. Even a former leader of the Order was helpless when death came calling.
Here we live, here we remain, we are written. Oh boy. That arm is missing. Oh. To my young apprentices, I'm told you have succumbed to delusion and abandoned the path of the truth. Valentinus, the human heart can be pitiful, but it is resilient, and I see you were unable to discard your connections to family. But your greatest sin, handing over the great one's arm, you have fallen so regrettably far. I have no choice but to inform you that, in the name of council, I declare you excommunicated. As we once shared the bond of master and apprentice, I have personally created the excommunicant's cure of you. Though you may not have time to take it, I have heard my sea monster is on the move and he is headed your way. You, you who will not see the thread of eternity, make your choice to live or not rot as a human, or to bloom into the next phase of evolution as your final act. Unfortunately, the question is rhetorical, for the matter is out of the hands, Valentinus. Oh boy, oh boy. Levala. How much do I need? Required 16,000. Okay. Okay. Oh, but almost done. Lost my mouse. It's back now. No. It's low on charging, I think. I'll try. Another number. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Rosa Garden key. You will dissipate when the overture ends. Okay. So this will be the last fight. Okay. Let's sell the bottle.
So, what is...
Hmm. Hmm.
You have been such a great...
You're always welcome here.
I just want safety for everyone. That's why I should...
Oh boy.
Welcome to Hotel...
Okay. Mhm. Rose Garden entrance. Okay. Oh, oh. It's still heavy. Then still heavy.
Where's the legend I faced before?
Shut up, you filthy puppet!
Oh, no. I must ask. Did you actually believe you could save your beloved apprentice? Pathetic! And who might you be? Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Time to exit my stage.
Time. Time. I'll get 2 more tries, then I'll end the stream.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Flora Smodan, takes the stage one more time.
Cut you into cornlets!
There it is! This precision, this technique! Oh, I miss them!
I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else! Not Romeo! Not anyone!
This is exactly what I've been waiting for! This pain! The alchemists offered me nothing but boredom. But you two, you'll offer me something greater, won't you? Go on, show me, share your pain. Show me your truest fears.
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will...
To exit my stage.
Nice. One last try, then I'll end the stream.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Time to exit my stage.
Whew.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Whoa. Time to exit my stage.
Oh boy. So guys, that's all for today. This will be the last boss of the game. I'll continue this tomorrow. I'll see you guys to thank you guys for watching. See you tomorrow. Thank you. Peace. GG. Thank you for the join. Thank you for joining the stream.